Hey everyone, welcome to the lab scene. So I actually forgot my scalpel kit, so I'm going to use this scissor that I have. And this is a bullfrog preserved for one of my students that I've been promising that I was going to dissect. So right now I'm going to cut some of his skin off. You could stand over here too. Thank you. So let's cut the skin off. I remember my anatomy professor told me years ago that I could just use my fingers to pull the skin off, but I don't quite know. I never really did that. I always used my scalpel, but again, I don't have my kit with me today. So if you see here, these are all the muscles. See this? These are all the different muscles of the bullfrog, okay? So I'm gonna keep cutting. Let me see if I can get into his. Now I'm gonna cut the muscles right down the middle. I'm trying to be careful so I don't cut the organs. I'm gonna rip open this. Again, just trying to cut the muscles a little bit more so I could get to the inside of his body. Poor guy.
What is that blue thing in there?
So that's the chemical that the scientists use to preserve the body. So they inject the frog with the chemical, it's usually latex, and that preserves all the organs. Because I've had this frog for almost 2 years, you can still do the dissection. Now again, I'm winging this a little bit today because I don't have my scalpel kit, so I'm just cutting around the muscles. So this is some of the muscles of the frog. I'm cutting around the muscles to try to figure out how I could get inside his body. I actually never saw one of the specimens I've done in all my years so blue. Again, this isn't the best way to do the dissection, but I want us to see the inside of the body. So I'm cutting out the muscles. And you could do a whole dissection just where you analyze the muscles. See? All different muscles. So now I'm gonna cut up here to his chin. And I'm gonna go through his rib cage, like the top of his rib cage. Again, not being 100% scientific with my names, but again, we're just trying to get here. So I'm gonna cut the chest bone. Oh,
I heard that.
you heard that? Oh. So do you guys see this here?
Is that the heart?
So the heart's right in the middle right here. So let's peel back some of this tissue. Oof. Let's see if we could get past some more of the rib. Trying to peel this back here. Oh, broken bones. Oh. So do you guys see here in the inside? You know what any of these body parts are? Can you take a guess?
I think that's the heart and the lung
Definitely.
and the digestive system.
Right, so now we gotta peel. Well, you see the heart right here. Now again, this is a bullfrog. So the frog, this is a little bigger than the other frogs you might dissect, right? And again, if you have the tools, you could really get all this stuff out nice. But let me see, I might be able to see if I can get to his esophagus. I might have to still cut. Again, guys, if you have you have the right tools, this is a lot easier. But again, we just want to see what some of these body parts are. If I could cut. So now if you see this part here, this is where his digestive system kind of starts, right? Where his stomach is. But again, I don't have my tools with me. But see underneath here, come underneath here. See the digestive system? So what do you think this is?
His,
Put the camera there. Yeah, what do you think this is?
I think that's the, what do you call that? I forget.
Well, where's all your food go?
In the digestive system. So that would be the organs, actually. Yeah, the organs,
But
right?
what specific organs? Where's your food get stored when you eat?
It gets stored in,
Where's your food go?
goes in your stomach.
In your stomach,
Yeah.
really good. So let's see here. I can actually cut his stomach out. So if I cut the stomach. So now I just cut the stomach out of this frog. And we actually might be able to see what he ate. All right, so now this is his stomach. Okay, can you get the video? You got it?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the stomach here, right? These are all the different veins and arteries that go supply the stomach with blood from our circulatory system. But let's cut open the stomach and see what happens. You see this good here?
Mm-hmm.
YouTube World, my students helping me do this. So I'm literally just gonna cut the stomach in half. And sometimes you see what the frog last ate. So let's see what we got inside. Oh my God, it looks, look at this.
What is that?
You got the video here. It looks like he ate some sort of like crab or some sort of lobster. Look, it's
yeah.
It's actual lobster or some sort of crayfish or maybe some sort of small, I wouldn't say a lobster, but maybe a crayfish or some sort of small crustacean, right? Some sort of crab. So this is all in the stomach.
I was wondering if that was a crab or something.
This is what we don't really know the exact species, but we'd have to see where bullfrogs live and what types of animals are in their ecosystem. Ecosystems are another topic. What else do we got here? Yeah, I really love cutting open the stomachs of the frogs when I do these dissections because we see what they eat. I don't really know what this is, but it looks like this is, guys, look at this. This is a legit claw. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what else we could get here. So that's his stomach. Okay, now if we could even hear, I'm gonna pull off some of his other parts of his digestive system. Now again, guys, if you have your scalpel kit, you could do this much more detailed, much more accurate. But again, I'm just trying to get the key features just to help you guys learn more parts of the digestive system here. So if you see here, we have some of the intestine, right? Okay. So right, we got our stomach. Sorry that I chopped our stomach up. Right, I chopped our stomach up, but this is some of the intestine here. Okay, right, small and large intestine. So once your body gets the food through the stomach and digestion's occurring, all the nutrients your body needs, right, from the food that you eat, will pass through the small and large intestine and get into your body, so that you get all that protein and sugar and fat that you need to survive. So that's the intestines. My chopped up stomach, intestine. Again, guys, here. Let me see if I get that heart out for us. We're just gonna rip it out. You ready? Ready for the rip?
I am ready. Yes.
So now, right here, guys, with the heart. You see the heart here? So this is our bullfrog's heart. Okay, and if you see here, similar to our body, you could actually see those main arteries and veins that pump the blood to the rest of the body here, okay? So I'm gonna break his heart. Oh God, his heart is broken. And we are going to have his heart now. Oh, poor thing, look.
Aw.
As they say in the movies, his heart belongs to me now. I don't know if this is a male or a female though. I don't quite know. There's his heart. Now, I know this kind of looks like the lungs, but this isn't the lungs.
Why is it blue though?
Well, they inject the frog with a chemical so the organs stay preserved. But
Oh.
anyone have an idea what this is? Do you have an idea? Biggest organ inside of our body? You know what the biggest organ inside our body is? Inside our body. Any idea?
Biggest organ inside the body. I'm not too good at knowing.
It's definitely the liver. Inside our body, right? Our biggest organ is the skin. This is the liver. The liver is the largest organ inside the body, so let's put that there. And then these are the lungs. See the lungs here? I kind of destroyed them when I opened them up, but do you see the lungs here?
Can I feel the frog when you're done
Oh
dissecting?
yeah. So now do you see the lungs here? I know I kind of messed them up a little bit, but you see this here? Here are the lungs. You see the lungs? So some highlights from the dissection. We got my favorite part, we got the heart, lungs, that huge liver, some intestine. My favorite part of this dissection by far is definitely the stomach, because look at what we found inside the stomach. We have
Crab.
some sort of,
Or a
we don't know if it's
lobster?
a crab or a lobster, some sort of crustacean, but we'd have to figure out where the bullfrogs live and what type of animals are in their ecosystem. But he was definitely living well. Again, I don't have the correct tools to really get in detail about all of this, because again, I had to just kind of cut everything out. But again, this is our quick bullfrog dissection. He's huge. All right, thanks everybody. Have a good day.